could it be? But me, your man, Louie T. Welcome to a brand new episode of the Card Collector Series. I, of course, am your set man, Louie T. Thank you for joining me. If you enjoy this content, do me a huge favor and hit the subscribe button for more great content. Turn on your notification bell so you don't miss a thing, and also hit the like button, as that helps this channel grow exponentially. So what we've done in the past with these NFL boxes, whether it has been a hanger box, a blaster box, or a value pack of Elite or of Prestige, is we've pitted them against each other, meaning their own kind. So I've taken a Prestige blaster and put it against a Prestige hanger, or a Prestige hanger and blaster against a value. Now I'm putting them against each other. We've done Elite blasters versus value. Now we're going to put Elite versus Prestige. 2 blaster boxes from Prestige, 2 blaster boxes from Elite, and they're going to go head to head to see who produces the best heat. Okay, so it's another versus here on the Card Collector Series. And this time we're pitting Prestige against Elite to see who comes out on top of the battle of the Walmart blaster boxes. So we're going to get into these 4 blaster boxes. I think what we'll do is we'll go 1 Prestige, 1 Elite, 1 Prestige, 1 Elite, and we'll see who comes out on top. So let's get into the proceedings this evening. You know what it is. I need my guy Razor, aka Blade Black, to come in and get these boxes opened up. So we'll slice and dice these boxes, get them up and open, and we'll save these 2 for later on, so we know who is who, what is box 1, what is box 2 look like, and so forth and so forth. So we'll leave those there, but we're inside of the first 2. This is the first Prestige box. Should be 8 packs, 8 cards in each pack, for a total of 64 cards. There they are. So we'll put those over here with the Prestige. And 5 packs with 4 cards in each for a grand total of 20 of the Elites. And there they are. This one is super thick. So 4 packs, 5 cards in each pack. This one is super thick. There's something extra in here. A memo or something. Anyway, I digress. Can't be just a kid reporter. Not that thick. So, that actually has me somewhat excited to open that pack up. Thus, we will start with the Elites, and we will start with that first pack. But before we do that, let's see who's going to help us on this hunt, man. We haven't had too much success on these hunts. I think I need to switch it up, man. I'm going to give my guy, man, he had a rough week 1. I don't know if I should do that. Let's go to Joe Burrow, man. He had a great first start back in since the injury. Week 1 win over the Vikings. He was outstanding in that football game. Let's go to Joe Burrow. Let's go to Joey B, man. So Joe Burrow's going to help us with the hunt today. See if he can't give us a little boost and spark here, man. We've been looking for some heat. We've been looking for somebody to help us really unearth some gems. Maybe Joey B is the guy to do that. He'll be along as the helper on this hunt. So let's get into this Donruss Elite pack first, because it's thick and I want to see what's inside. So this is box 1 of Donruss Elites. Let's see what is inside of this thing. And we'll stick Joey B inside. Now we ready to ride. Let's see what's in this thing. You ready? All right, let's do it. Need a Tom Brady base. And Mecole Hardman Craftsman. I knew there was a patch in here. And if you can see, that's got a patch of a C right there. Slot receiver for the Chiefs. Craftsman. See the thickness on that thing. So, see the thickness on that thing. So, that's a hit there. That was the thickness that we were talking about that I told you I felt. Devontae Smith, green, parallel rookie. That's another hit. And Kyler Murray, full throttle insert. We'll pass on that one. And a Randy Moss throwback. That's my guy, Randall. Hey, man, that's a hell of a start. That pack deserves... Yeah, that's a hell of a start for Prestige. Let's go ahead and sleeve those guys up real quick. Devontae Smith, green, parallel, rookie. Throw that in a sleeve. That's luscious right there. And then we'll go ahead and put this Mecole Hardman, Craftsman, patch in a sleeve as well. So that's a good start for Donruss Elite. So we get into pack number 2. Let me bring my guy. Thanks for coming, Box, because we may need him down the road. Pack 2 of the first Donruss Elite Blaster. That first pack is any indication of what's to come. We might be in store for some heat, man. Got a kid reporter here, so we don't need Joey B for this one. Let's turn it this way, hopefully. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Joe Mixon gets pack 2 started. Base, thanks for coming. Derek Carr. Fantastic Monday Night Football performance by him. Thanks for coming. His teammate, Josh Jacobs, got an aspirations. We're supposed to get one in every box. This is our aspirations. This is numbered to, what is that, $4.99? So we'll throw that off to the side, sleeve that up in a second. Spellbound Dan Marino. They love giving us these Spellbound Dan Marinos and Jerry Rice's. I think I already have this eye. We'll see. And a Kyler Murray base. All right. Kid reporter, thank you for that. So, Josh Jacobs aspirations. Solid hit, not anything major, solid. And a Dan Marino Spellbound eye, which I think I already have one of. I think. I'm not sure about that. Pack 3 of the Donruss Elite. Has been a really good blaster box to this point. Let's get Joey B inside. Now we ready to ride. See what this third pack has in store for us. Kicker Justin Tucker. Just incredible. Future Hall of Famer. Best kick, one of the best kickers I've ever seen. Juju Smith-Schuster. Base. Dylan Moses. Rookie, green. The Jacksonville Jaguars. He went undrafted this year. Star status, Saquon Barkley. Parallel, or excuse me, insert. Keenan Allen. Fantastic week 1 against Washington in the win for the Chargers. Base, thanks for coming. Neither one of these really moves the needle in terms of sleeving them up. We'll throw those in the thanks for coming pile. And we'll get to pack number 4. And the final pack of the first blaster box that we will open from Donruss Elite in this versus of Prestige and Elite. So, as you saw already, if you were paying attention, Dak Prescott, base. Got the kid reporter here. Dan Marino. They said, nah, we ain't going to give you a Spellbound. We're just going to give you a base Dan. Mark Brunell. Another legend of the game. Green. Spellbound S for Randy Moss. That's the first time I think I've seen one of those. And a Ryan Tannehill base to round out the first blaster box of Donruss Elite. So we will sleeve up that Randy Moss S. Put the rest of these in the thanks for coming box. Sleeve up Randall Moss real quick. It's the first time we've seen one of the S's or one of the Randy Moss Spellbounds. And now we go to the Prestige side of things in the first pack there. So let's see what Prestige Pack 1 has in store for us. So we'll bring back Elite Box 1. And we'll put those cards in front of that one. So we know that goes with that one. And pop the top on this first pack of Prestige. See if we don't need Joey B for this one. We got a kid reporter here. Let's run through this thing real quick. DeAndre Swift. Base, thanks for coming. E-Man San. Base, thanks for coming. T. Higgins. Base, thanks for coming. AJ Brown, time-stamped. Thanks for coming. Demetric Felton, rookie. Base, thanks for coming. Chase Claypool. Base, thanks for coming. Gardner Minshew II, now traded to the Philadelphia Eagles. Base, thanks for coming. And Ronald Jones II, base, thanks for coming. So nothing in that first pack of Prestige. On to pack number 2. Pop the top on it. We should need Joey B for this one, and we do. Let's slide him inside and get ready to ride. First card up, Phillip Lindsay, now with the Houston Texans. Base, thanks for coming. Jamie Collins, linebacker. Lions, base, thanks for coming. Dak Prescott, base, thanks for coming. Jalen Reagor, extra points. Sunburst. Or is that Diamond? I think that's Diamond, actually. Throw that off to the side. Michael Strand, rookie, base, thanks for coming. Kenyon Drake, base, thanks for coming. Devontae Adams, base, thanks for coming. And Dallas Goedert, base, thanks for coming. So, got a Jalen Reagor, Diamond, parallel. Throw that in the sleeve. No real heat, though, thus far in the Prestige department. But we still got 6 packs remaining to go. So anything can happen. But so far, the Elite is in the lead by far. So got a kid reporter here. As we jump into pack 3. Byron Jones, corner. Base, thanks for coming. Marlon Humphrey, corner. Base, thanks for coming. Michael Pittman Jr., base, thanks for coming. Travis Kelce, prestigious pros, base, well, thanks for coming. It's an insert. Tylan Wallace, base rookie, thanks for coming. Quinnen Williams, base, thanks for coming. DJ Chark, base, thanks for coming. Chris Godwin. A lot of receivers and DBs in that particular pack. None of them noteworthy. We move on to pack 4 of the Prestige. I've been really disappointed with these Prestige blaster boxes. Way more impressed with the hanger and value packs. The blaster boxes have been really disappointing. But like I've always told you, all it takes is one. That's all it takes is one card to change the way you feel about a product. And so I'm waiting on that one hit out of one of these blaster boxes to make me feel like it was all worth it. Right now, I haven't gotten there yet. Joey B is going to help us with this 4th pack. As we started off with a Jerry Jeudy. Base, thanks for coming. He had a high ankle sprain in week 1 versus the Giants. He'll be out for the foreseeable future. Robert Woods, base. Jared Goff, base, thanks for coming. Amari Cooper. Got another diamond parallel. We'll put that off to the side there. Trey Nixon, rookie, base. Thanks for coming. Darren Waller, who was exceptional last night on Monday Night Football in the win over the Baltimore Ravens. Base, thanks for coming. Russell Wilson, who was also great on the Monday night telecast with Peyton and Eli. And great in week 1 versus the Colts. Base, thanks for coming. And Chase Young. Base, thanks for coming. So we'll sleeve up the Amari Cooper diamond parallel, and we'll get to pack number 5 and see if this can be the one that changes the dynamics of this versus right now. Elite's in the lead. So we still got a long, long way to go. Got the kid reporter here. And we start out with a DeMarcus Lawrence. Base, thanks for coming. Tyler Boyd. Base, thanks for coming. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Base, thanks for coming. Jonathan Taylor, Powerhouse. Insert, thanks for coming. Javian Hawkins. Rookie, base, thanks for coming. Julian Edelman. Base, thanks for coming. Deontay Johnson. Base, thanks for coming. And a LaVisca Chenault Jr. Base, thanks for coming. So another pack, another dud for Prestige. As we now move on to pack number 6. Blaster boxes have been really disappointing for the Prestige. We got to get Joey B for this one. We'll slide him inside. Now we ready to ride. Let's go ahead and get those cards out of there and see what's in pack number 6. Buda Baker gets it started. The show started in pack 6. CD Lamb. Base, thanks for coming. Myles Gaskin. Base, thanks for coming. Another postcard. This one is of Alabama wide receiver Jalen Waddle. So that is another hit. Like these season's greetings cards. We've already gotten a Trevor Lawrence. 2 of Waddle's teammates, 2 of his teammate at Alabama, Patrick Surtain the second. And now we got a Jalen Waddle. So that's a good hit there. The first real big hit, Eric Stokes in this blaster box. So they're now officially on the board. Terry McLaurin, base, thanks for coming. Jalen Hurts, base, thanks for coming. And LaMichael Pirine, base, thanks for coming. So Prestige just finally got on the board with that Jalen Waddle season's greetings insert. This pack is super thick. This pack is super thick, and not just, oh, we got a kid reporter in here thick. This feels like some type of memo. This feels like some type of memo in here. So, see, we got a kid reporter, so that helps, but that's not why this pack is this thick. Something's in here abnormally. Let's see what we got. Patrick Queen. Base. Thanks for coming. T.Y. Hilton. Injured again. Base. Thanks for coming. And there it is. Stars of the NFL. Deontay Johnson. Base. Or, excuse me. Insert. See how thick that card is? Little memo action. Nothing major. Sleeve up Deontay Johnson here in a second. Jarvis Landry, any given Sunday. Thanks for coming. Jalen Darden. Rookie base, thanks for coming. Myles Garrett. Base, thanks for coming. Mike Evans. Base, thanks for coming. And John Brown. Base, thanks for coming. So, another solid hit of an abnormal card for Prestige after a really slow start. Pack 6 and 7 deliver a semblance of heat and give this Prestige box number 1 a chance to compete with the Elite box number 1. So things have gotten a lot more interesting over the last 2 packs. Let's see if it can finish up really strong with this 3rd and final pack, or this 8th and final pack, I should say, of Prestige for Blaster Box number 1. So, Cortland Sutton kicks it off. Base, thanks for coming. Cooper Kupp. Base, thanks for coming. TJ Hawkinson. Base, thanks for coming. Patrick Surtain the second, Diamond. That's a nice hit there. Rookie. That's a nice hit. Elijah Vera Tucker, AVT, rookie, base, thanks for coming. Tyler Lockett, base, thanks for coming. Antonio Gibson, base, thanks for coming. And Darius Slay, Jr. Base. Thanks for coming. So, another solid hit. So, this Prestige Blaster Box really came on strong at the end. Both produced a memo card in their blaster. So, both really gave themselves a chance, a fighting chance to help their team win in this versus matchup. We'll go ahead and apply the non-believers in the thanks for coming box, and we will place this blaster box and its hits here. And so now it's time to get into, let's go back to the thanks for coming box once more, deposit those. Now we will get into the second prestige box. We're going to go college football style, overtime rules. Whoever has it first goes on defense. Usually decides to go on defense. You find out what you need, and if you're finished, you end up tied again, then you keep the ball again on the next wave of overtime. So we're going to alternate this time. We'll get the 8 packs of prestige out. And we'll do the same for the Donruss Elite. We'll get the 4 packs of that out. So if you would do the honors once more. You've been pretty busy today, huh, Blade? My guy Razor is taking care of business, though. And get inside of this thing. Get the 4 packs out. 5 cards each. There they are. All right. Button this box back up. And there we go. So we'll put these elites here. We'll get to those here in a second. But we're going to start with the prestige. So 8 packs again, 64 cards. Let's get inside and see what this provides. We don't need Joe for the first pack. Got a kid reporter. Allen Robinson. Base. Thanks for coming. Daniel Jones. Base. Thanks for coming. Tre'Davious White. Base. Thanks for coming. Justin Tucker. Prestigious Pros. Base. Well, parallel. Or insert. Thanks for coming. Travis Etienne. Out for the season, rookie. Base, thanks for coming. Jarvis Landry. Base, thanks for coming. Josh Jacobs. What a gutty performance last night from him. Thanks for coming. And Bobby Wagner. Base, thanks for coming. Get rid of that kid reporter. Throw these thanks for coming candidates off to the side as we get to pack number 2. And so it looks like this Prestige Blaster Box is going to do much like the last one and start off slow and then maybe pick up some steam later on in the box. We'll see. Stick Joey B in here. Now let's get inside and see what we got. Melvin Gordon the third. Base. What a game he had against the Giants. And the win in week 1. Aaron Donald. Never, ever trust a man with 2 first names. Darius Slayton. Base. Thanks for coming. Austin Eckler. Diamond. Put that off to the side. Jamar Jefferson. Rookie running back of the Detroit Lions. Justin Jefferson. So we go back-to-back Jeffersons. Cam Newton. Base. Thanks for coming. And TJ Watt. Base. Thanks for coming. We'll sleeve up Austin Eckler. And that'll put pack 2 in the books. Now, this feels a little thick, guys. More likely than not, there's something in here abnormal. This feels like it's a memo in here. We don't need Joey B. We got a kid reporter. Feels like we're getting some kind of memo. Cole Beasley, I could be wrong. Doesn't feel as thick as the last one, but feels like there's something in here. Joe Mixon, base. Deshaun Watson, base. Alvin Kamara, powerhouse. Now, I don't think it's anything in here. Just the kid reporter maybe made it feel a little thicker than normal. Justin Fields. Throw that off to the side. It's the first time I've gotten one of his base rookies. James Robinson. Base, thanks for coming. Leonard Fournette. Base, thanks for coming. And Brandon Ayuk. So, yeah, nothing major in there. It didn't feel as thick, like I said, as the last one that had a memo in it. But it did feel abnormal. And that might have just been due to the kid reporter. Got a Justin Fields. This is the first time I've seen Justin Fields at all in any 2021 pack, box, or anything that I've opened yet. So it's just a base, nothing major, but still the first time I've run up on a Justin Fields. So that was pack number 3. Now we're getting into pack number 4 of 8. In the second Prestige Blaster box, we need Joey B for the festivities this time around. Stick him inside. Now we're ready to ride. Let's see what's in this one. DeForest Buckner gets it kicked off. Base, thanks for coming. DeAndre Hopkins, base, thanks for coming. Roquan Smith, base, thanks for coming. Chris Jones, diamond. Love this guy. Such an awesome football player. Throw that off to the side. Simi Fioco, base, rookie for the Dallas Cowboys. David Bakhtiari, base, thanks for coming. Dalvin Cook, base, thanks for coming. And Thomas Brady, base, thanks for coming. So, no heat in that pack. Or I told a story. Got a Chris Jones in that pack that we're going to sleeve up right now. Love Chris Jones, man. Such a good football player. Had another 2 sacks in the game against the Browns. Such a disruptive force. That gets us to pack number 5. All right. So we've had about a sleevable card per pack, seems like. This one has been a much more consistent box, but hasn't produced any real game-changing heat. But it's been more consistent. You know, we went several packs last blaster box that didn't have any sleevable cards. So Wentz and Saquon Barkley, base to start, followed by Drew Lock, base, thanks for coming. You've got a Any Given Sunday, Rondé Barber, thanks for coming. Devontae Smith, base, rookie. I think that might be the first time I've seen one of those, so I'll throw that over there off to the side. Derek Carr, base, thanks for coming. Chris Carson, man, he runs hard in his physical. Base, thanks for coming. And Montez Sweat, base, thanks for coming. All right. So no real heat in that pack, just a Devontae Smith base that I don't think I've seen yet, so I want to throw it off to the side. But that was probably the first pack where it wasn't really any real true heat inside. Let's see what pack number 6 has in store for us. I think we need Joey B for this one, and we do. So we'll go ahead and get my guy Joe Burrow inside. Now we're ready to ride. Let's see what's in this pack. Cam Akers gets it started. Base. Jeff Okudah out for the season with a torn Achilles. Base, thanks for coming. Stephon Diggs. Base, thanks for coming. Josh Allen heroes. Look at that. That's a nice hit. That's a really, really nice hit. Matter of fact, that constitutes... Bang! Yeah. For sure. By far and away the biggest hit of any box that we've opened to this point. Still don't think we've received any numbered cards. Yeah, we did. We have the aspirations in the Donruss Elite, but shit, I think this might even supersede that. Josh Allen Heroes. Love it. It's a really good hit there. Chris Evans. Rookie. Base. Thanks for coming. Sony Michel. now a member of the Los Angeles Rams. Base, thanks for coming. Chase Claypool. Base, thanks for coming. Gardner Minshew the second. Base, thanks for coming. So, now we are down to our final 2 packs of Prestige. This one feels thick. This isn't just a kid reporter. There's something in here. I'm definitive on it. Similar to the last box that we had when I said there's something in here. There's something in here. It's not just a kid reporter this time around. We'll see when we get there. Joe Burrow. Base, thanks for coming. Laramie Tunzel. Base, thanks for coming. And it's NFL Stars of the Game, Jonathan Taylor this time around. So, last time it was Deontay Johnson. This time it is Jonathan Taylor. Followed by Lamar Jackson does it all in playoff win. Highlight reel. Guess my hand's in the way. There we go. That should do it. Thanks for coming. Kenneth Gainwell. Thanks for coming. Base, rookie. Got Ronald Jones again. Base, rookie. Thanks for coming. Kenyon Drake again. Base, thanks for coming. And Devontae Adams. Base, thanks for coming. So, we'll sleeve up the Stars of the NFL patch memo of Jonathan Taylor. Got a ton of Jonathan Taylor cards. I really do. And let's get to this final pack of Prestige. I assume this is going to be trash, to be honest with you. Because we've already come past so much heat in this blaster box already. With the Josh Allen and the Jonathan Taylor memo. Highly unlikely that they give us something here to really sink our teeth into. I think we go out meekly into the night. Jonathan Taylor base. Bradley Chubb base. Khalil Mack base. Eric Stokes rookie. Diamond. Throw that off to the side. Dez Fitzpatrick got cut by the Titans as a rookie, 4th round pick. Dallas Goedert base. Quinnen Williams base. And DJ Chark finishes out the box base. Thanks for coming. So we will deposit these cards into the thanks for coming box. And then we will put these in. Let's sleeve up this Eric Stokes first. And then put these in front of this one. So right now, obviously, Prestige is ahead. But we still got a whole blaster box to go with Elite. So let's get inside of it and see if they can make up the difference and then pass the Prestige for the win. So this is the first pack of Blaster Box 2 of Donruss Elite. Got a kid reporter helping us out. We start with Barry Sanders. My guy Barry base, thanks for coming. Tom Brady, he seemed to get one of these. And I told you, we seem like we're going through the same, 28 players in these boxes. I've got those same 2 cards 8 million times. Here's a CD Lamb green parallel base. So that's throw off to the side. Spellbound Montana. That's an A. That's the first time we've encountered a Montana Spellbound. And Kyler Murray base, thanks for coming. So throw these off to the side. We'll sleeve up Joe and the A. And we'll sleeve up CD Lamb and his green parallel. And get into pack number 2. So that wasn't, game-changing heat, but it's better than nothing. But it's going to have to come stronger than that if it wants to take Prestige out. So let's see. We're going to need Joe for this one. James Robinson. He looks like he's a lot smaller this year. Changed his number and everything. Brian Urlacher. Base, thanks for coming. Greg Rousseau, green parallel rookie. Throw that off to the side. Justin Herbert, star status, insert. We'll throw that off to the side. Joe Namath. Base. All right. Sleeve up these two cards, including the Justin Herbert star status and the Greg Rousseau rookie green parallel. So no number cards yet. We're still waiting on our aspirations or status card out of this blaster. We're guaranteed one of those, and those are usually numbered. So we'll see if we can't hit it big on one of those. We still haven't hit one of those to less than 100. I think all of them have been like to $2.99 or, you know, $3 or $4.99. So you're still waiting on one of those to be something humongous, like you know, to 49 or something like that. Saquon Barkley. Base, thanks for coming. Larry Fitzgerald. Base, thanks for coming. Juju Smith-Schuster. Aspirations, $4.99. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, none of them have been, you know, game changers yet. This is of $4.99. Still, throw that off to the side. Dual threats, Chad Johnson. Thanks for coming. David Montgomery. Base. So, got our aspirations out of the way now. It's a Juju Smith-Schuster out of $4.99. Not a real big deal. Was hoping for something better. But there's that. And now this last pack of Donruss Elite from the second blaster box. If this isn't a big one, I think the nod may ultimately go to Prestige. And I didn't think that was going to be the case, even though Prestige has, you know, 3 times as many cards as these two Donruss Elites. Jalen Ramsey kicks off the final pack. Base, thanks for coming. A.J. Brown. Base, thanks for coming. Felipe Franks. Green. Parallel rookie. I'm good on that one. Field Vision, Drew Brees. Once again, I'm good on that. Keenan Allen. So that was a yucky pack to finish up. Didn't do the second box any favors. So that second box of Donruss Elite didn't add to the heat that came out of the first box, which produced a patch, a Devontae Adams rookie, and a Josh Jacobs aspirations. I think the winner is Prestige, but let's go through. So the first Donruss Elite blaster box produced an S Spellbound Randy Moss, an I Spellbound Dan Marino, a Josh Jacobs aspirations numbered to $4.99, a Craftsman patch Mecole Hardman Jr., and a Devontae Smith green parallel rookie card. So that was pack 1. Pack 2, or box number 2, excuse me, of the Donruss Elite produced a Juju Smith-Schuster aspirations numbered to $4.99, a green parallel rookie Greg Rousseau, a Justin Herbert star status insert, a CeeDee Lamb green parallel, and a Joe Montana A Spellbound. So not overly impressive. Then you get to the Prestige boxes. Prestige box number 1 produced a Stars of the NFL patch Deontay Johnson, a Patrick Surtain rookie diamond parallel, a Jalen Waddle postcard, love those, Amari Cooper diamond, Jalen Reagor diamond. So solid first box, but this second one is what really took the cake for me and what pushed them over the top. Eric Stokes, rookie, diamond, parallel. Stars of the NFL, patch, Jonathan Taylor. Here's the one that did it for me, Josh Allen, Heroes. Love those cards. Got a couple of base cards that are really of not huge note, but it's the first time I've seen them. Devontae Smith and Justin Field, rookies, respectively. Chris Jones, diamond parallel, and Austin Eckler, diamond parallel. But for me, this is the card of the hunt right here. Josh Allen, Prestige Heroes. This is what pushed the Prestige blaster boxes over the top for me. What says you? Who wins the battle of the blasters? Was it the 2 Elite for you or the 2 Prestige? I'm going with the Prestige. This Josh Allen Heroes pushed them over the top, gave them the nod. What says you? If you enjoy this content, please hit the subscribe button for more of the Card Collector series. Turn on your notification bell so you don't miss a thing, and also hit the like button. That helps this channel grow immensely. Can't thank you guys enough for your participation in commenting and liking and watching and giving me your viewership. Please continue to do so. I really do appreciate you. With that said, that's going to do it for me, your man Louie T, here on the Card Collector series. Look forward to unearthing some gems down the road. This was another healthy, hearty hunt, if I may say so myself. Remember, it's hunting season. It never ends here on the Card Collector series. Until next time, that's warranted. I think that warrants a Joe. Don't you? Joe, you know what to do.
Louie